Hey guys, it's Ashley from Bookholics Anonymous, and this is my December 2020 wrap-up. So yeah, these are all the books I read and listened to. And yeah, so we're just gonna get right into it. I'm trying to figure out how I want this. I guess I will just kind of tell you the books I read, give you a little some stats on it and stuff like that. I guess, I don't know, because I wrote it all down. So we will start. Hold on, they're so not in the order that I wrote them, but that's okay. So altogether I read 8 books in December. Some of them I listened to on audio, but yeah, still. So 8 books isn't really that bad, even though I really would have preferred a whole lot more. And all the books together was 3,319 pages, so I did good. I will probably do a Goodreads, at the end of the year Goodreads thing that they always pop up and show you on their page. I will probably do a video for that later. But yeah, so let's get into it. Well, the first, I don't think these are in the order I read them. I really couldn't tell you because I'm pretty sure this is the last book I read. But so the first book I have is Zenith by Sasha Alsberg and Lindsay Cummings. It's the first book in their, I think it's a duology. And I also read this because I was using this for one of my A to Z challenge books, and yeah. I won't get into whether I liked them a whole lot or not because I try to do book tucks on them if I can. I'll just basically say that the star rating I gave them. So this book I listened to mostly, but I also read some of it as well. And it's sci-fi, I believe. Young adult, somewhat, and published by Harlequin Teen, and was 530 something pages. I gave it 3 stars on Goodreads, but I'm definitely gonna say it's more like a 2.5 to 3 star read. Like, I kind of gave like a brief review on Goodreads about it, and it just, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not going to go into full review, but I just, there was points of views and so many of them, and I just, yeah, this is definitely going to deserve a book talk once I can do that. So there's that one, guys. And the next one I have on my list is this cute little Christmas book called All I Want for Christmas by Wendy Lugia. I don't even know how to say her name. But yeah, that was 240 pages. It was a contemporary, like I said, contemporary Christmas. I want to say it was kind of a middle grade YA. I'm pretty sure she was like, maybe she was 16, I don't know. I can't remember. But nevertheless, it's a younger book, and it's by Underlined Publishing, and I gave it, on Goodreads I gave it 4 stars, but I kind of, now that I'm thinking about it, it'd probably be more of a 3 to 4 stars, maybe 3.5 star read. It was definitely a cute book, not a lot going, kind of, you know, just your Samuel, basic contemporary kind of. I want to say I did a book talk on this already, and if so, I'll try to leave it down below. This is not I'm going too slow, but that's okay. The next book was Christina Lauren in a Holidays, and this was a book of the month, as you can tell. Another holiday book. Adult contemporary, about 307 pages, from Gallery Books, and I gave this one 4 stars. But I really enjoy Christina Lauren's books, so most of them are always probably going to be a good read because they're always full of romance, fluff, and just the cuteness. And this was like a Groundhog type day story for the holiday, and it didn't, even though it was like that, it wasn't too much Groundhog Day. But so yes, there's that. The next one I read and finished out the series for 2020, which I'm excited for, which will be on one of my videos for my 2020 bookish goals. Did I complete those or not? But just so you know, I did. This was Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows by J.K. Rowling, and I actually listened to this audio about almost probably about 600 pages or so of it, and then the last 100 and something pages I read because my hold for the audiobook had to go back. So, but everyone knows what this is basically. I mean, if not, it's middle grade YA. This is about 750 some odd pages. You know what? This is, yeah. Fantasy. And of course, 5 stars for me. And this one is actually, this edition is illustrated. The illustrations are by Mary Grand Pré, I don't know how to say that, but I have the whole series in this format, or in this cover. The next book is The 12 Days of Dash and Lily by Rachel Cohen and David Leviathan. It's about 215 pages. Contemporary. We all kind of know, I guess. By, I don't even know the publisher. Nop. I don't even know. Books for young readers. So. And this was more of like a 3-star book for me. I mean, it was cute. And I still adore Dash and Lily, so there's that. The 6th book is The Inheritance Games by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. This was like a mystery thriller type YA. So, about 384 pages by Little Brown Books for young readers, and I gave it 4 stars just because I liked the games in it, and the kind of trying to figure out why he picked this girl to inherit the money instead of his family. The next book was Ninth House by Leigh Bardugo. I mostly listened to it on audiobook. I read some. And as you can tell, this is a book of the month as well. I did not realize that. I forgot. That book is an adult kind of fantasy mystery, I guess, maybe? I don't really know. It's by Flatiron Books, 459 pages. And again, I gave that one 2.5 to 3 stars. I think I gave it 3 stars on Goodreads, but I don't know, I just couldn't get into it. So I just thought the magic and stuff would be a lot more, I guess. I don't know. And then the last book is Starry Eyes by Jen Bennett. It's a YA contemporary by Simon Pulse, 421 pages. And I read it and I also listened to the audio, which I really enjoyed. So, and I gave it 4 stars. This is the first book I've read of hers, but I am definitely reading her other books because I enjoyed her writing in her contemporary books. So, but yeah, those were all the books that I read, and yeah, that's a lot. Let me know if you've read any of them and what you thought of them, and yeah, I'll see you guys for another wrap-up video because I'm a little behind on them, and I still have, like, I think November and October and maybe September and August, so I still need to try to do those maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Bye guys.